Good morning, Puppy Poo. Good morning. How you feeling? How you feeling, baby? Well, still don't think she's feeling 100%. I took her harness off of her last night so she could kind of rest a little more comfortably because she was just like kind of rolling her back. So, I guess I go for a little walkie walk, go potties, and get brother out. Get your CPs. Get your CPs. Poor little thing. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, and now we're back to closings. So we'll see what this weather has to say. Last night I was getting snow shower warnings. I don't know, it didn't look like anything accumulated. I didn't see anything on the car either, so I don't know if it even ever happened. But I get her harness on, get him out there, and then get editing from yesterday's very short video, and yeah, okay. I hope everybody enjoyed the side-by-side. I was talking to Tim last night. I couldn't believe I didn't even share the video yet, and I already had like freaking 20 views. So I guess some people are interested that have the 21 and want to know if it's even worth upgrading camera-wise up to the 22. Honestly, it's very close. Like I said, if you need more of a note style device, then it may be more worth it. With having the S Pen and whatnot, because the S Pen on this thing is pretty damn good. It is like writing on paper. It's crazy how they've updated that over the years. So, of course, I haven't used a Note in a long time. Terry has the Note 20. I have not used that thing in forever. So. All right, time to get this little puppy dog dressed and out for a walk. Alrighty, outside we go. Seems to be pretty happy. She got to see her buddy Trigger, the little white puppy. Haven't seen him in a while, actually. I always worry if I don't see him. Still overcast. Wind has kind of died down a bit. I put my hat on just in case. Because last night was a cold freaking walk. And I just wish I would have had it with me. I had my other jacket. But this one was more fitting for the temperatures. As it is now as well. The kids getting ready for school and Priya's going berserk. It's just, it's funny, neither one of them have ever liked children. And they do say dogs will gravitate toward people more of what their owners' ages are. So they got a hell of a mix with us. With a 15-year gap. But I mean, she just doesn't like little kids. Even though they're smaller toward her, she gets more and more aggressive. Baby girl. Come on. Oh. There's a test I need to do today with the S22 Ultra in the zoom. Because the first shot when I went to get the plane the other day versus the second one versus the third one, I don't remember which camera was clearer. I don't think the Pro zoom is as clear as the standard zoom. It gives you more options too. Switching over to standard here for a minute. Just kind of curious. Let's find something we can look at. I'll look at Jamie's truck. There's that. There's that. And we'll zoom out to 20. Granted, that's not in the air, so, but. Oh, goody. That's what we were waiting for. Okay, so here on the stock camera app, 20X. We're starting off that point. Alright, now we are on Video Pro 20X. Downside is you have to start everything where you want it to be with the Pro, where you can kind of move it live with the other one. I can't hold still because the dog's pulling me. She just kept on walking while I'm trying to film that. Not very easy. Seems like she's feeling a little bit better today. She's moving, she's doing her business, which is always important. That's the drawback to using Pro is you have no live zoom features, where it is with just the regular video app, you can live zoom. But if it's not clear, see with the iPhone, the change if you start with the 3x lens, you get more zoom, and it's clearer as well because it started off with that lens. So I don't know. I don't really understand that because it switches to that lens if you start from 1 or 0.5. But it seems like you can go further if you start from 3x, and it's a better image if you started better as well. It's little tricks you have to learn when you're doing things for a long period of time. And it's all part of the fun, actually, doing this stuff is learning new little tricks. Alright, now we're going to take brother for a walk. Come on, buddy. I got them both hooked up now. This hands-free thing is working. I ain't got a knot right there, though. I got to figure that out. Just had to switch them, obviously, because of the fray in that line. Well, my dumbass last night never put this thing on the S22 on a charger. It's like down to 54%, which isn't bad considering using it second half of the day and then never putting it on a charger overnight. So, kind of surprised. I was charging it at lunchtime for the full hour and had it back to, I think, 100%. If you're not using it, I guess. This has not been too bad of a walk. They've wrapped me up a few times, but they're both, I think, enjoying the morning air. It's not really bad outside as long as you're dressed properly. If I didn't have a hat on, I might think differently with my ears. But so far, so good. These dogs in there using their fur every time they see something. Boss was out. Priya's like, I'm going to raise my dander. She's got quite the strip when she gets a little frazzled. No one likes a beggar. Hey, you're gonna get it. If you breakfast. Well, it took some belly rubs and whatnot to get her to even come out. Still having some discomfort in her stomach. I could have swore I had the flash on auto. Guess I didn't. Alright. Well, I'm going to stick with her for a minute so see what she eats so Mateo doesn't get the rest. Don't seem to be too happy with the topping. It's thrown on the floor and she's not bothering getting it. There's always something with this dog. She's just spilling everything everywhere. What the hell's wrong with her? This is not like her. It's getting very concerning. Yes, it is, Princess. It's getting very concerning with how you're behaving. Meanwhile, he's waiting for Mommy. You waiting for your Mommy? Are you waiting for Mommy? Yeah, I know. She's running late. Yeah. She should be on her way. My alarm is still going off. I never stopped it. Alrighty, guys. We have made it to the park for the day. Sun is trying to come through these nice clouds. They're not raining or snowing on us, so we'll consider them nice. It's not too bad of a morning. It's actually, I'm almost considering not wearing my jacket, but if a wind gust comes up, I think it'll be a little too cold. So, come on, Princess. Time to get moving. She's doing a little better today. She's still having some minor issues here and there. She starts barking, she starts gulping, but for the most part, she's doing pretty decent. Two very, very big puppies just walked by. They are beautiful, though. Looks like a lab and I think a mastiff. And Priya wanted to go play. Not. Come on. Alright, guys, let's get moving. We're going to go the other way so we're not getting involved with them. I'm going to be completely honest. Hopefully you're recording. Can't hear with the motor. I'm going to be completely honest. Every morning I wake up and I have to seriously think, which do I want to record with today? The first part of this vlog up till we got here was all done with the Samsung, and now we're back on the iPhone. I still think the iPhone with ProRes is just ever so slightly sharper overall for filming, but the Samsung is so damn good that I don't mind filming with it, especially when I don't have the microphones and it's a little bit breezy. There's a no-brainer on that one. So if I'm doing just handheld, the Samsung can come out, and I'm confident in everything it does. It's the first time I've said that in quite a few years, because I've basically said I'm not doing anything but iPhone anymore. And this is the first Samsung I've actually been very happy with. And then I did happen to play around with the channel a little bit today with tags and stuff, trying to get things updated. Just don't get in there very often. It was the LG V20 and LG V30. The 30 was the one that really ticked me off because they claimed how much better they were going to be with low light, and it was garbage. Gotta remember that. The V20 was just, I tried so hard to use that phone for so long, and then finally I think I switched over to GoPro from it because it just wasn't making out. Back in those times, iPhone was just not there yet. Definitely getting some greener grass. Trees over here haven't started budding too much yet, and we got a poop going on. So we're in pro video. I switched back to the Samsung just for a moment, just to see if I'm right with detail. And not getting any budding yet. Also checking color adjustments. I will say sunglasses affect this more than, not really that much. Okay, I must have my screen down. The problem is there's not a lot of color to test with. Okay, we got the little red thing there. And with the iPhone, that little guy. Just trying to, for myself, I'm trying to see if there's a major color or if it's just really that close anymore. I really don't know either because I didn't hear too much about it this year around with Samsung. Is the sensor size, if it's the same as the iPhone or a little bit smaller, a little bit bigger. But the biggest difference is the fact that ProRes is unlocking, it's not compressing the files. So the files off this phone are just enormous. I mean, we're talking gigabytes per minute. Like 6 gigabytes per minute. It's insane. And you wonder why my MacBook takes a little bit to import nowadays. It still does pretty quick. But I do have to go through and delete all the old stuff. Where are you going? Where are you going, princess? It's a trash can. A dog peed on it. Can we walk? Come on. Come on. Okay. Quick little color test. Since this is the toy is the only thing that actually keeps color, obviously. Let's do a little, so you got yellow, green, and blue. Or yellow, blue, and red. Wow. Come on, Priya, you're wrapping me up. We switch over to Samsung. Priya's very confused right now. She can't. She's like, why are we just going in circles? I don't get this. We're in mulch. I want to run. I'm getting drug instead. What do you think, guys? Can you tell a difference? Can you not tell a difference? I know YouTube compresses. And in other puppy news, his results are in for his allergy test. And this one gets to go up for a check on the UTI tomorrow. So we're going to both go up, take them both with us. Mateo won't have to go in. But Princess has to get checked out again. I don't know. I think it was the medication. We gave her so much of it the other day that it kind of, because I know if I take too much medication, my urine changes. So I think that was part of the problem. But Terry's arguing that she has a UTI. I don't know. I mean, when we're at the park, she does go a lot. It's a dog thing. She's marking where she's been for other doggies. So, who knows? There's another puppy coming. It looks like a Shiba Inu. Ooh. Priya almost was one of them. A pit bull in front of us, and we got a Shiba Inu in front of us. I don't even know where the Shiba's at right now. It's way out there, in between the trees. There it is. Standing up. Looking back at us. Of course, I don't get it. It's going to stand up again. Can you stand up? Such a cute dog. There it goes. It was actually standing up for quite a while there at one point. I'm kind of curious whether or not you get, whatchamacallit? Oh shit, macro in Pro. It's already too close for this one. I don't know if you do. I don't think you do. It's hard to do handheld. I'm trying to get closer and closer. The tree's moving now with wind. It was funny when I was doing that. It reminded me of watching Justine's sister Jenna do a review on the S22. They were in some sort of museum and it had like a magnifying glass or one of those what the hell are they called? For looking at objects really small. Oh my god, microscope. Ow. Don't mind me, my brain's kind of fried. She actually used the S22 zoom and actually got closer to it than she could with the microscope. It's kind of crazy. Just thought that was, just reminded me of it when I was trying to do the, macro. Whew. I don't even know what I'm talking about today. It's been a little bit rough. I went to bed last night before 10 o'clock. Didn't even bother with the video. It is uploading now, but it's only like less than 8.5 minutes long compared to the day before's 26-minute long video. Like I said, that was totally unplanned. That was just like a last second thing. I was like, well, Tim, we're at this park, and so he came down. It seemed like everybody enjoyed it. It had like 20 views before I even shared it anywhere. I guess people want to really see what the 22 versus the 21, if it's really worth the upgrade. If my 22 would have worked, probably would have used it more. Clouds are aggravating me because I keep hearing planes and they're in the clouds. I can't see them. It's funny because Sherry sent me a picture. I'll have to post it out the airplane window above the clouds. Sometimes that moment makes me very jealous of all the shit she gets to do. Not gonna lie. Okay, so this is with the standard video app. They are a long ways away at 20x. I keep hearing it mowers and I keep thinking planes are coming in. They're not. And then we switch over to the other one. Alright, now we're in Pro. This might give me an idea of which quality is better. Oh, we are almost back around. And this jacket has gotten extremely warm now. I was normally doing good there, and then all of a sudden the sun is more out than it had been. So, get these guys back to the car and get home so I can get ready for work. Okay, so I got one puppy here. Then I got one puppy back. But she can't be with me. She's trying to be as cozy as she can. Yes, she's my baby girl. She's my baby softie. He's my little man. My little man. Alrighty guys, so far the video is, I think that's an 8. So it looks like it's 18 minutes long. So I'm going to call it a day. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our little adventure to the park and whatnot. So see you guys in the morning. Have a good one.